The game, now the radio plays, I just making me cake. Looking sleazy, got your girlfriend in the feelings. Then I'm linking Simon, talking millions in meetings. 19 years old, 4 bills and we go eating. Circles on the key ring. Looking at the charts, come like looking in the mirror. Murdered every feature when you greet me, call me killer. Rapper, not a preacher, God forgive me, I'm a sinner. But I know you got my back, so I give thanks before my dinner. Hottest jumper in the UK, give up what you say. They was popping back then, cause it's a new day. Rapping battle. You're 30, it's too late. Running up your gums, you ain't worthy, it's too fake. Chopping rhythm up with YJ, gotta whip a new tape. Blocking women out my life, I ain't got time for you, babe. Boxer on my rider, trying to find a new wave. Call the driver, run outside and get inside the shape. Taking a pin of ain't popped up, but I'm taking a trip straight to the moon and then straight to the booth. Go and lace up my shoes and head straight to you. Basically, I'm going crazy with this. You ain't taming me, please stay away from the kid. Hit the belly, now I can't stay away from the fridge. Really popping, you ain't stopping me. I'm made for this. 1 step, 2 steps, rapper who's next. I'm the truth, so don't ever get the youth vex. Doing what I do, I'm making moves, I got my crew set. Headlock in the game, gonna finish it with a suplex. I've been killing it seriously, where the f*** have you been? Beat the odds and block the haters, every point got proven. Let me in and now they sit because your boy's a nuisance. Take the a little bit, but you can't knock the movement. Mum and dad are happy to be taken off, and they ain't got to worry about a mortgage cause I paid it off. Had to take my shot because I really couldn't take my job. Now I'm making guap, it's kinda hard to find a way to not. With my baby cakes I'm baking off, you know she loves the baby face. It's base, she call me babe a lot. Take her on a date, potential base, she really made the spot. Sexy with the makeup, but sexier when she take it off. Someone cool me down, I'm on fire, this be flaming hot. Sick of celebrating, all I hear this year was take a shot. All I get is W's, this winning got me faded off. Speak my mind every time I see the mic. Say it how it is, I just be me fam, I don't need to lie. Easy with it, G, I bring the peace and keep my peace of mind. Do it for the cake and I won't sleep until I eat a slice. But don't bow, I swear I'll put the shutters down. You're lucky if I take a break, you pop or something now. Put the beat to bed, go cut my check and then I'm cutting out. Say the head is, got me bugging out. Why the man pretending like the with the kid? Indirectly sending, got you looking like a... I got love for everyone, but trusting them's a myth. Live your life upon edge and try to push them.
Took a glass and I filled it up. I sat back down and I took the rush. Tried so hard but it's not enough to fill the space. You know that I'll always call your bluff. I wish you'd come back and get your stuff. What could have been it just covers up the stars to fade. And I don't know what the I've been looking for, but I'm at your door. Cause even though you know I've been doing it right, doesn't make you feel good when I try. Doesn't make you feel good when I cry. It's looking like I'm all out of love. I'm acting like I don't give. Doesn't make Passing all these handouts, stupid playing safe. You can save them for the children, they got lost along the way. Vipers in surround, not this sound. If I'ma take your money, I'ma end up in the ground. What if I said you could get anything you wanted? Riches and promise. Price on my head, drive me insane. They like watching, quietly stalking. No time to figure out what this is all about, but they try. Oh, the sheep can't pull the wool over my eyes. Passing all these handouts, stupid playing safe. You can save them for the children, they got lost along the way. Vipers in surround, not this sound. If I'ma take your money, I'ma end up in the ground. Beautiful night, I don't want you hold, don't want you like it's like a rose. Beautiful night, I don't want you hold, don't want you like it's like a rose. Say you'll be mine, here come the line and they own it. Try to control it. No time to figure out what this is all about, but they try. Oh, the sheep can't pull the wool over my eyes. Passing all these handouts, stupid playing safe. You can save them for the children, they got lost along the way. Vipers in surround, not this sound. If I'ma take your money, I'ma end up in the ground. Beautiful night, I don't want you hold, don't want you like it's like a rose. Beautiful night, I don't want you hold, don't want you like it's like a rose. Beautiful night, I don't want you hold, don't want you like it's like a rose.
Așa tot cu gândul că fac patul. În ultimii 5 minute faci patul și toate astea.
Sunt 59.
Blocul vecin.
No está claro todo lo que siento. Hay cosas que me salen sin permiso. A las 11 de la noche mi cuerpo pide alma y busco en tu espíritu mi mismo. No es mi culpa, no es mi culpa. 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 No está claro todo lo que siento. Hay cosas que me salen sin permiso. A las 11 de la noche mi cuerpo pide alma y busco en tu espíritu mi mismo. No es mi culpa. No es mi culpa. No es mi culpa. No es mi culpa.
Au, ce m-am speriat! Mamă, ce m-am speriat, mămiță! Cum să te turi cu unghiile? Ugo, mano. Fifa. Ce, mă? Ce ai pățit? Ce spune, mă?
No es mi culpa.
Ce mă jos? Stai jos.
No es mi culpa.
Ibra.
3 a.m. in the morning. I got going on. You ain't called me when I was lonely.
Ele.
Nah, switched on. Don't trust no one. friends are not. Please go home. Don't trust no one no more. No more. No more. Please go home. Don't trust no one no more. No more. No more. No more.
No, no, no.
The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. It's United versus Real.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Great atmosphere here. The two sides, I'm sure, will set a quick tempo in this game. We get to watch for free. The players are chomping at the bit. I can't wait.
Anthony Martial. Werner. And return to De Bruyne. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Carvajal plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Fred starts with Houssem Aouar in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Can he put it away? It's got to be. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Fred. Here's Ben Yedder. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Son. Werner. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Richarlison. Ben Yedder. It's with Aouar. Can they get in behind them? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Dembele. And here's Fred. It's with Aouar. Theo Hernandez. Aouar. Fred. Carvajal. Here is Fred. Houssem Aouar. And here's Ben Yedder. Lucas. De Bruyne. And Martial. And back with Lucas Moura. He has time to play it over. Smuggled away. Aouar. Here's Ben Yedder. It's with Alex Telles. Martial. De Bruyne. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Ben Yedder. Richarlison. Moving into the advanced position. Tremendous challenge. And that was a very fine read. Top-class defending. Werner. It is a decent-looking attack here. And he clears the danger. Martial. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. An incisive pass. This could square the game. Really important tackle. Martial. And here's Alan. Anthony Martial. Werner. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Dembele. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Ben Yedder. On the ball, Richarlison. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Straight forward for the keeper. Son. Here's Martial now. Good visualisation and execution. Untidy in possession. Ben Yedder. This is looking threatening. Richarlison. And here's Ben Yedder. Aouar. Here is Fred. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. But a lot to like about Lucas Moura and his performance in the first half. Lee, as always, I'm keen to get your thoughts. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Lucas. Walker now. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Martial. Getting in there to take it away. Fred. He's in behind. He can't hold on to it. Well, a time for calm on the ball. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Pass lacking precision, too strong. Martial. Werner. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Really good high press. Martial takes it on. Well, it might still work out for them. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. End product or not. And this would reduce the deficit. Able to close down the shot. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Half an hour remaining then. He's got the right idea with that pass. And he could cash in. And this time, it's in. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Awar. Here's Ben Yedder. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, you sense that had to go in, Derek, if they're going to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good vision. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, on they go again. And Real very much in control. Eder Militao. Lloris has it. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? It's a perfect challenge. Can they hit on the break? So 20 minutes to go. Dembele. Fred. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Theo Hernandez. And now this is Longley. Awar. Richarlison. Here is Fred. Fred. And now this is Longley. Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Carvajal. Fred. Theo Hernandez. Not showing good patience. Awar. Here is Fred. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. What a shocking pass, really. Getting forward. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Coming off the pitch, number 19, Lucas.
And he's fired over the corner. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch.
Substitution for the visitors.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
22.
Over it comes. Well, punch happy, the keeper.
Number 17, Moses Sissoko.
Ake. And back with Martial. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Awar. Theo Hernandez now. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Dembele. And so the final whistle here. The visitors. Can he put it away? Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray, with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon, and we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. What a match this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Werner. So the initial 11 for the home side. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Joe Gomez starts alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Son. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Attacking possibilities for Real. Son. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. The This is the lineup for the visitors today. Alisson begins in goal. Joe Gomez starts alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Heung-min
Offside.
Son plays. Oh, he's through here! Well, he'll be out with himself. Ran into an offside position. Well, he's a striker who improves with each passing year, Timo Werner. In the context of this game, what do you expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, he's
apparently veered into an offside position. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Saint-Maximin. Real chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Son. De Bruyne. Keeping the ball moving. De Bruyne. And return to De Bruyne.
Ay man,
Well,
that
they were
fixed me
possessing the
fast.
ball well, but now they've lost it. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin was an important piece of defending. Anthony Martial. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Throw-ins given. De Bruyne. Son. Can he find the angle? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So, a level contest. 1-1. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Is it going to be Lucas? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and that passing and movement is pure quality. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Adama. Can they create something from here? Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Walker. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Lucas Moura. Well, clattered away. And a Real corner. Hungry for more. Going short. Son. Nathan Ake here. And he takes on the shot. But it can't get through. Wijnaldum. Might be able to set up the chance. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. He's driven in the corner. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Alex Telles. Great block. So the corner played into the box. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Oh, lovely ball. Werner. Walker. Can they hit on the break? Can they keep it going? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Corner kick played in. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a dangerous set piece into the box, and he gets up for the header. Quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Werner, Walker gets in the way. He has time to play it over. Good tackle. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Lucas Moura. Will it happen this time? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball into the box, and bang, he doesn't need a second invitation. Beautiful strike to finish.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. That is that for the first half. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Joe Gomez. De Bruyne. Martial. What a poor ball, giving possession back to the opposition.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Timo Werner. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. An authoritative challenge. Wijnaldum. Ball with Maximin. And the keeper can gather. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Wijnaldum. Now Bellerin. Adama. Saint-Maximin. I must say, this looks promising. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Werner. And Martial. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Martial. He's in here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
Half an hour remaining then. Lucas. Martial. And possibilities inside the box. Interception to snuff out the danger. Straight forward for the keeper. Werner. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Disappointing pass. Alan. Lucas Moura. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. There's a slide rule pass. A matter of keeping his composure. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Goal for the hosts. Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus now. Saint-Maximin. Timo Werner. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Werner. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Corner conceded, it came off the defender.
Number 8, Wilfried Zaha.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was a goal.
Oh, he's through here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, we can see here it's a good finish, but really it's all about the concerted pressure beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force a mistake and regain possession high up the pitch. Then they take full advantage.
A fine reading of the situation. Saint-Maximin. Cuts it back. Werner. Werner. Gabriel Jesus. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
Werner. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Sterling has it. Failed to keep hold of it. And the attack looks promising. Opportunity it is. Well, what a stop that was.
Substitution for...
Well, they've decided to make a change. Corner kick played in. Saint-Maximin. Making sure nothing came of it. Saint-Maximin. And here's Wijnaldum. Alan. Timo Werner. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Sissoko. Gabriel Jesus now. And so the final whistle here, the visitor.
I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim?
swing. I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within. I get lost in the feeling. I just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning. I can make a change. I wanna play the